Good evening and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Diamond run, Furret only. And it's been a few days since I've done this. I've been doing a bit of Animal Crossing in the meantime. Oh, I forgot how loud this game is in my ears. So we were going to go around and beat all these guys because the gym leader is causing us some issues. Wait. We've already done him. I should really have finished doing all of these guys last time. Oh. Because I can't remember which ones I've done. Oh, come on. I just want to go down the steps. I don't know how we're even going to get to that guy. Oh dear. Maybe we won't battle everyone. I guess that's a spinner that I just have to... Oh, there is a piece of snow there. That's handy. Is there? I'm not sure. And then we'll pop out and heal, and then we will have another go at the gym leader, I guess. At least we do now know that Brick Break is good against our little friend Snova here. And if we can't get through it after beating all these trainers, I guess we'll have to backtrack a little into the snow route and fight a few more people. But hopefully, I mean, what was the problem? It was Medicham that was the problem. Flying would be good against Medicham. I think that might be it. There we go, that's the last one. I do like the trainer battle music, it's quite cool. I have to wonder, why a Quagsire? I forgot this gym's just weird. I don't know what Quagsire has to do with ice, but for some reason there's a Quagsire. And we still don't know what her last Pokemon is. I think it's going to be a Frostlass, because that's a new Gen 4 Pokemon. And if she doesn't have a Frostlass, then her entire team is... Oh no, Snova as well. I'm dumb. I was going to say if she doesn't have a Frostlass, her entire team is not got a Gen 4 Pokemon in it, but obviously Snova and Alomasnow are Gen 4, so that's a load of rubbish. So we'll pop out and heal now. I don't even know how we get out of here. There we go. So we have battled everyone. That's as many levels as we're going to get. And we were close to beating Medicham quite easily. I think we almost one-shot it with Return, I can't remember. So hopefully now... Oh, I can't even remember where the Pokemon Center is. There it is. So hopefully now we can deal with Medicham in one hit, because as long as that doesn't do a lot of damage to us, we're fine. Snova isn't... Not Snova. Snova's fine. Snova just dies. The Bomber Snow, that could be a problem. I believe it has Wood Hammer. I think it's Wood Hammer. Very strong move, so we ideally want to just not take damage from Medicham. So I've got to now also... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Remember how to do this puzzle. So if we do the two side bits first... There we go. And then, how do we do the rest? There's nothing there. There is something there. And we need to go all the way over there. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to go all the way around to get to that one, don't we? How do we do that? Am I being really dumb, or is that guy not meant to be there? Oh, there we go. There's one. How do we get to... Oh yeah, I see. I see. We gotta go... I'm definitely gonna have to figure out these gym puzzles for the second attempt and going faster. Have we battled her? No. Oh, okay. We missed out one trainer. Yeah, these gym puzzles could eat a lot of time if we're actually gonna do a quick run. So I think definitely either figuring them out well enough that I know what I'm doing, or having a diagram in front of me showing me where I'm actually meant to go to just do it. Because we can get to the gym leader without battling any trainers. We did that last episode. So as long as we know where we're going, these gyms can literally take like 5 minutes. But we have to be the right level as well. Tentacruel, come on! I don't know if we'll hit this hard enough to finish it. Okay, yeah. So after this gym, I don't think we're going to have any issues until we get to Cyrus and Dialga. So we'll probably have a bit of time just trying to get through the Team Galactic areas as quick as we can. What else do we need to get rid of? We need to get rid of that one there. How are we going to do that? So we need to go down here. And then... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's one. And then we need to get to... here. And the last one is... there, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Sort of. We'll just pretend I know what I'm doing. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Well, that might have just messed us up a bit. Oh no, there we go, we can go there. And then down there, and we're done. So I'm not going to go heal again, that was literally just a Sneasel and a Tentacruel that we one-shot, so we're fine. Okay, moment of truth. Candice. She is a brick wall right now. Just because of this Medicham. Is there anything else that's good against fighting? I think it is just flying and Psychic. But Psychic doesn't work because Medicham is part Psychic. Oh, I guess Dark would work against it. We went through this before, didn't we? I don't have any good Dark moves to use. If we could have Giga Impact by this point, then we would just plow through this, I'm pretty sure. But I don't even think it's possible to get Giga Impact during a speedy / not fighting every trainer run. Okay. One return, and you go down. Oh no. 2 returns, and you go down. Please? We also... well, I guess we've been using repels, but we also haven't come across any shinies yet in this run, which is quite unusual for me. I'm really lucky normally. I usually come across 1 per run. There we go, we're fine now. I usually come across 1 shiny for each run I do of a Pokemon game, but I guess we have been using repels, so we haven't encountered anywhere near as many things as usual. But we still got a little bit of way to go, especially Victory Road, so depending on how much I actually remember to use repels, we might come across something. That would be kind of cool. So will this actually go down now? No. Does it have a berry? Yes. That's perfect. So now as long as we don't die... oh dear. Well, for the rest of this battle, as long as we hit things, we win. Yes! So he's gone. 100%. Nothing is going to survive with a 2-stage attack boost now. I think that means double damage from all of our moves. And we get double damage from super effective as well. So what is Pokemon number 4? Is it Frostlass? Oh, it's Sneasel. So I guess Abomasnow was our ace. And Sneasel is just not going to do anything to us as long as we don't hit ourselves. Wow, it's fast. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. We're going to do more damage to ourselves now than he did to us. Oh, that's bad. We might die. Yes! Okay, cool. And it's speed tied with us. That's... Unless it has a Quick Claw, maybe? I don't know if the gym leaders have items in this. Obviously some do, because they have citrus berries. But... Hooray! We did Candice, finally. So we need to win the last gym on our first attempt to maintain a 50% win rate against gym leaders, which is terrible. Icicle badge, and what move does she give us? Is it Avalanche? I think it's Avalanche. Yeah, I don't think we can learn that. And it also requires us to get hit first. And as we've got to... Oh. No. As we've got to the late game, getting hit is not something we want to be doing very much, because everything is going to hurt a lot. So we'll go heal quickly, and I forgot where the centre is again. And then we've got to go up to Lake Acuity, I think it is. I never remember which way round the lakes are. There we go. I had to do a big sniff, and I think I'm still going to sneeze. My nose is really running today. It's very cold today. It's really weird. It's been really warm for the last few days. No, I'm going to sneeze. Or not. This is going to be an ongoing thing for the rest of this recording, isn't it? I'm just going to need to sneeze and it's not going to happen. And I'm going to be constantly worrying. Where do we go to get out? Is it down the bottom here? Yeah. Maybe? Yeah. Acuity Lakefront, yeah, so it is Lake Acuity. So we will throw a repel on now. I think I've got some max repels. I'm sure I bought some at an earlier point. There we go. And the grunts let us through now. Do we have to fight anyone here? No. Okay, cool. So doesn't Barry lose? I think Barry gets beat. Yeah. And then we've got to... No, we don't battle her. Okay. So back to Veilstone HQ. But we've already done the Veilstone HQ. Oh no, wait, we did the Eterna City HQ. The Veilstone HQ is where we got Fly. So we have to go back to that warehousey bit, and that's where all of the warp puzzle things are. So we'll see if we can get through those without hitting too many trainers, because grunts right now are just going to be meaningless. There's going to be no point fighting them. They're going to be like level 30. And we're just going to sweep through them all, and it's just going to take ages, and I don't really want to do it. Ah, and I remember this place has some really funky music. I like the music here. Didn't we need a key as well to get in? Do we have the key now? I may be missing a step. Guard in front of the HQ. Do we have the key? I'm not sure if we have the key. Oh dear. guard in front of HQ. The HQ was in Eterna City, wasn't it? Oh, we don't even... Do we have cut? I think we do. I think Teeth has cut. Oh, wait, no. I think I know what's happened here. There's a big building here. I think that's Team Galactic HQ. I really don't know what I'm doing now. I think up here is a building. Team Galactic HQ. You have the storage key for me, don't you? Oh, there it is. And I don't think we have to actually go in the Team Galactic building. I think we just go into the warehouse and find the legendary elf things. I don't know what the name is. The Lake Trio. I don't know. They're not dogs. Like, you got legendary birds, legendary dogs. What's this? Ooh, a dusk stone. That can get us Miss Magius, which is one of my favourites. Okay. Again, I think this is a place where... Turn? Turn? Oh. I think this is a place where next time we'll hopefully know where we're going and we can plough through it quite quickly, but I can really see myself getting lost here. $37 though, that's not terrible. That's going to be decent experience, especially because it's an evolved thing. I guess the equivalent in this is going to be like when you go to the Mahogany Town base in Gold and Silver, all of their Pokemon are still below level 20 and they're all first stage, so it's just a giant waste of time. Zinc, that is special defense, I believe? No, it's medicine, isn't it? Yeah, we don't really want special defense. If we're getting hit, things are going wrong already. Are you gonna turn? I don't think you are. Dustox. Okay, so everything's like evolved in here. I'm not as sad about fighting things then. I expect we're probably going to need to be somewhere around level 70 to get through the Elite Four. So we may as well pick up a few extra levels while we're in here. And lost. Bronzor. This is a problem one. Shadow Claw should do decent though. Or Brick Break. Let's try a Brick Break, because it's resisted by Psychic but weak to Steel, so it's neutral. And I'm sure when we've fought one of these before, Shadow Claw isn't super effective. Although if it crits, it doesn't matter. Once we get through this base though, I expect we're about 2 episodes away from the end. I don't even know where we're meant to be going, to be honest. Oh yeah, warp tiles, here we go. So it doesn't help that I don't even know where we're meant to be getting to. So there's going to be a lot of trial and error, I think. But yeah, once we've done this, we just have to go do the Dialga stuff. Finish Cyrus off once and for all. And then we've got one more gym in the Elite Four, so I think once this is done, we're probably only about 2, maybe 3 episodes away from the end of this, which is kind of sad. I've been enjoying doing this every now and again. Obviously, if I was doing an episode of this every day, it would probably have only lasted a couple of weeks. But we've still got Platinum and Pearl to do. We will need to do them for Palkia and Giratina. Do we have to go up or down? I don't even know. And it looks like there's a lot of rooms, so we could be lost in here for a while. Oh, and then, yeah, this is why I didn't want to fight the grunts, because you have the grunts like this who have a level 30 Wurmple that knows like 2 moves and gives us about 100 experience, so it's just completely pointless. The bases are always a bit weird like that. You've had this big build-up for the entire game of like this big bad that you're going to deal with at some point, and then you get to their headquarters and it's just full of weak trainers because you've already done so much stuff. Even if I was training 6 Pokemon, the last gym was level 40, so I think I'd struggle to have things on par with these grunts. So maybe it'll be nice in the future for a Pokemon game to have the base for the evil team actually being challenging. I can't remember exactly what it was like in Sword and Shield, because you didn't really have an evil team. You had Team Yell, but they weren't really bad and they didn't do a lot. And then you had the Marco Cosmos people at the end, but they all had steel types. I had a Gallade, so we just face rolled all of them. That was no challenge really from them. I assume we've got to go up? I don't know. We'll go up to the top, and then if we're not in the right place, we'll go to the bottom. That's probably the best thing to do. Stunky is just poison, I think, so we'll return it. I think... what's his evolved form called? Skuntank, I think, is dark poison. I think Stunky is just poison. Not sure on that one. We do also have the Pokedex to complete as well. I am going to do that after we're done. I'll bring up my Breloom for False Swipe and Spore. Oh, I should have moved. I saw him come in. But I'll probably do a kind of post-gamey section after we deal with the Elite Four and just add it onto the end of this series. But if you're just interested in whether or not we're going to manage it, then you can ignore those and watch something else. I don't know if I'm going to do Pearl straight away. I might do Heart Gold, Soul Silver first. They're really good. I like those games a lot. I think the Gen 4 remakes of Johto are probably my favourites. Okay, so now we know for sure that Shadow Claw does a lot more damage than Brick Break. Good to know. That's really weird. Did he use a defense move? I wasn't fully paying attention. But that seems like really not much damage from Brick Break. Stunky's quite cool. I'm not a huge fan of Skuntank, though, which is a shame. There's a lot of Pokemon like that where their pre-evolutions are cool but their final forms are a bit rubbish. I wish one day they would do a thing where you can... Okay, so that's where we're going. We need the special key. Yeah, I wish one day they'd do a thing where you can maybe have an item which boosts the stats of an unevolved Pokemon, but then you can't evolve it anymore. So like if you prefer Ivysaur to Venusaur, you could have a full-powered Ivysaur. Because I mean, it doesn't really make any difference to actual gameplay, for all intents and purposes, you'd still have a Venusaur that you'd be... Ooh, Sludge Bomb. You'd still have a Venusaur that you'd be using, but... Ah, there we go, Galactic Key. Perfect. But you would be able to use the ones you liked. And it's the same thing with like colour palettes and stuff. I think it would be really cool to have... Ah, right, okay. I think it would be really cool to have ways to change how your Pokemon look. So in Final Fantasy XIV, everyone gets a Chocobo, which is your default mount. And you feed it like different foods, and depending on what you feed it, it changes colour. Oh, come on. I think a system like that would be really, really cool with Pokemon. So if you wanted to have like a green Blastoise, you could find berries and make Pokeblocks that were green, and then it would change its colorations. And they could go even further with it if they wanted and make it change types. So you could have... Why did I do that? I should have Shadow Clawed. They could make like... I don't know if they... It's difficult when you start getting into that because there's like 18 types. So if you wanted a pink Blastoise, would it be a fairy type Blastoise and would it have a different moveset? But that's something they could do. And they kind of are with Galar and Alola variants, different typings of the same Pokemon. But I'd love to be able to customise things the way you want, so you could have like a blue Furret, and a green Furret, and a red Furret. That would be really cool. But they probably never will. I mean, how many years now have we been asking to have Pokemon following us again, like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and it still hasn't happened? Oh well. Not sure what's behind this door. It looks like some kind of power thing. Nothing. Well, that's not helpful at all. So yeah, we are basically going to explore this entire place because I don't know where I'm going. I know where to get the key now though, so for the key you go to this room, go on the warp pad, go past the scientist, and you've got it. And this takes us back to the first two warp pads, so I guess we go right. Oh, I just realised my mouse is there, sorry. Nope. Ooh, Snatch is a good move though. That's a dark type move. Can we learn it? I think it's a dark type move. No. Okay. Never mind. It's a shame we can't learn something like Crunch from a TM. That would be an appropriate move for it. So we've explored everywhere up these stairs now. So I guess the next step would be... Oh, maybe we have to go to the headquarters now, because we came out of there and it leads us back to the start, so I guess there's a place we need the key for in the headquarters, isn't there? That would make sense. That's kind of similar to when you get the... What is it? You go to the radio tower in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and then you get to go to an extra bit of the radio tower once you have the card key, which you get... Yeah, here we go. And yeah, we're back into the... Oh, double battle. We have Surf. We'll do it as a double battle. We have Surf. So the warehouse is actually joined on to the building up the top, which is kind of cool. So as long as I don't have Dustoxes, I think Surf will just deal with these. I'm not sure. That's a lot of experience though. We may get a Bibarrel yet. Oh, and it also means we can deal with our own teammate. Oh wow, that does not do a lot. Our special attack is starting to lag behind a lot now. Maybe it's worth replacing Surf soon then. Not sure what with though. If there's a lot of double battles in here, we could actually get one down. I know that the proper speedrunners use Empoleon a lot, and that's got Surf, which just destroys everything. But it's a water type with decent special attack, so what can you do? Now we have to listen to this leveling up a million times, which kinda sucks. Hopefully the Golbat finishes it. Oh well, that's fine. Primus was never going to escape. I don't know, because Surf's useful against Steelixes, but we do have Brick Break. So, do we actually need Surf? What can we replace it with that would actually be worthwhile? We can get Dig, but Dig's only really useful against Steel types. I guess it's useful against Fire types. No, push. We don't need you to learn anything. Maybe I'll have to spend a bit of time looking at the moveset again and see if there's any other useful TMs that I want to pick up. A physical move that hits everyone would be super helpful, but the only one of those I can actually think of is Earthquake, and we can't learn that. Could take Hyper Beam. It's a very all or nothing decision to go for a Hyper Beam, because it's again a special move. It's just a shame we can't get any move tutors, because we could get stuff like Aqua Jet, which is a physical water move. Wait, isn't Waterfall in this? No, Furret can't learn Waterfall, can it? I'd be very surprised if it can learn Waterfall. It would be awesome if it can though, because that's a physical water move. We can go for Blizzard. Blizzard has its uses. Or Ice Beam. Because we're going to start having to deal with things like Garchomp soon. And ice moves just destroy that. Oh great, 3 options. Okay, we'll try this one first. Ooh, a bed. That usually means you're on the right track. We don't have to worry about losing now, really. We can heal if things start to go badly. Oh, there is a lot of double battles. Let's take a look. I'm actually going to stop here. It has already been about half an hour, but I'm going to have a quick look through these. So, that's special, that's special. Is Sludge Bomb special? Brine is special. We can't learn Drain Punch. I think we could learn Paypack. No, we can't. We can't learn Avalanche. Can we learn Flash Cannon? No. And what type is Rock Climb? Normal. 90 power. So that's not as good as Return. There's no point in learning any of the moves we actually have right now. So I guess before the next episode, I will spend some time checking out the moveset. Oh, and you can't see it right now, but we are literally about to hit 10 hours. So it's not beyond impossible that we can still do it in 11 hours, which would be nice, because that's still pretty quick for a Pokemon run. So hopefully you enjoyed chilling out with me, getting a bit of grunt work done, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode.